God damn. I'm not about to feel like that. I mean, I forget to put this recording on this time. All right, good. Let's get this show on the road. Oh yeah. Vesperia and the Degenerate Hours. I'm feeling pretty good today though. Oh man, Brambist, I didn't go live too late again, did I? You're only gonna be able to watch 10 minutes. It's over. Yep, I fucked up again. Don't worry, it'll just die to like Act 2 again. The latest controversy, talking about where they took off all those games. Yeah, I saw that. Somebody tagged me for it. The weird thing about it is like we didn't get any warning for it. That's what makes me mad the most about it. Because I never did get hard SARS, and now I guess I'm buying it physical, but I was already going to, but that's still stupid. They should have said something ahead of time. Give people enough time to go get the shit before you take it off. I mean, that's all. That's what I've been saying. Well, that was my Twitter response to it. Was I said along the lines of they're making it harder and harder for somebody like me who's been more or less shilling their titles to not tell everybody to just go emulate everything. They're making it really tough to just not just go ask you, do you have a PC that can run an emulator? Because their preservation's been awful. Like really, really awful. But there's nothing new about that. That's been an issue with them for like 10 years now. So I'm not gonna act like I'm not gonna be enraged over a problem they've had for like a decade now. But removing games without a word is stupid. Especially when... Because Sony was trying to tear down the PS3 PSN store. And people was begging them to keep it back up, only for them to just rip those games off anyway. All I gotta say is, though, if there's anything left that you want that they didn't take off, you better go get it now. If that didn't already light a fire under your ass to go do it, like, do not wait. Do it now. But at this point, the fandom should just accept the fact that all preservation should just be done by fans and not Bamco, because they just are not gonna do it. So like any game of like any region that you have that you could possibly like dump, or if you know where it is, like it should just be preserved, because that's all we can do. It's like shit like ROM dumps and shit. Shit's just sad though. It's like right before our eyes, we're just watching more and more of the series just disappear. Could have at least released a statement as to why you're doing it too. No one seems to know why it's even happening. Like some people speculate it has something to do with some licensing stuff, but you should still mention these type of things. Especially if people feel rushed to go get it, you could still get some money off of it before you take it out. I'm sure, because I saw those comments, people were saying, damn, I didn't get a chance to get that. Well, now they can't. It's gone. It was gonna eventually happen. I mean, PS3 store and all, but the main issue is just them not saying a word before doing it. That is definitely something you should announce. And they have a actual Tales of Twitter account where they could have at least said something, but they didn't. And it isn't just us. Like, they removed stuff off the Europe store and the Japan store. Saw a lot of pissed off Japanese tweets. Nobody is happy about this shit. Like, this is a mystery to everybody. No one knows what's going on. And they may very well never say a word. Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, we're talking about Bamco. They just removed a bunch of games digitally without any warning. And people are wondering what the fuck's going on. It was really weird. It's like Xillia 2, Symphonia Chronicles, Hard SAR. I think Innocent SAR got removed on the Japan side of PSN. Europe, I think, got Zesty removed or something like that. I forgot all of them, but it was just some really weird picks. Like each region just got some games removed, but no one seems to know what the reason even is, because again, Bamco didn't say a word. Please drop some powders. There we go. parts are jumped in price, maybe. I mean, it's a PS Vita game. It's not like... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter if there's a big market for it or not, but... I'm just gonna go buy these games physically before eBay sellers start feeling themselves and boosting it by 3 times the price. If they haven't already. I mean, emulator is the best way to go to play this series these days. I'm not even kidding. But the thing about emulator, as I said on Twitter, not everybody's accepting of that. I have suggested that to many people, and let me tell you, not everybody wants to hop on an emulator. For their own personal reasons, of course. It's real easy for me to just say, hey, go get an emulator. All your problems are solved. But then they're like, I don't want to learn it. My PC sucks. I wish it was that easy. Yeah, and not all of them run as well as they would on console either. There's still, you know, some of them ain't gonna be perfect, of course. People just want the easy plug and play that a console or something like that would give them. I don't know if they think there's a big learning curve to emulators when usually it's not. But again, this ain't about us. This is about, you know, people who show interest in wanting to play these games. But that's all I can really tell them. Besides the stuff that we have already on Steam for, I don't know, Vesperia Definitive Edition was 2019. That's turning 5 years old this year. Surprise, surprise. That was our last port, by the way. If you don't count that disastrous ass Symphonia remaster. So I'd like to say this is the last port that mattered. That was 2019. Still waiting for that next one. I haven't tried the PS3 emulator yet. I've heard different things from different people. If you got a high-end PC though, you should definitely go emulator as your choice. No reason not to. Because even if something like the PS3 emulator is giving you issues, there's still all the other stuff. Anybody's PC in this chat room, hell, your phone can probably run the PS1 emulators. I've seen people do it. Your phone can probably play that shit, even though that's probably not the most comfortable platform you could probably choose. Yeah. That's one reason people like buying stuff on the Switch. And I was hoping after Definitive Edition we'd see more of that type of stuff, but I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. Like, I'm not mad that they released, you know, Symphonia, but I felt like that should have been released a long time ago because we've had the PC version for quite a while. Like they could have just repackaged that shit. Probably would have ended up having a better release too. Zillia 1 is after Symphonia. We'll see. I'm not crossing my fingers, but we'll see. I never cross my fingers with this company, though. Yeah, well, they outsourced the PC version port as well, and that was a disaster on launch. They've been doing that. Silly one blind race with who? No, they're gonna race it like solo. The most I see this year, maybe a title drop, like towards the end of the year. Next year is the 30th anniversary. I feel like they'll if they have anything lined up, they'll try to save it for that, because you know companies like to save big announcements for stuff like that. But I don't see anything happening this year at all. Release some character forays. They don't need to do an announcement for that. Not for 30th anniversary, no. Man, shut up, Dirt. Don't nobody want that. You stop that. Finn Guest and Tekken. Yeah, sure. Nah, man, I gifted him Symphonia. He needs to play that. He isn't even gonna use him if he gets in. He's just gonna stay with Yoshimitsu. Also, who in the world, going back to what you said, who in the world told you Zillia 1 was next? Was it like some undercover Bamco employee? I get the feeling that we do actually have some like undercover Bamco shills and employees like tucked away in a few spots. It wouldn't surprise me. I be seeing some dudes just excuse everything they do. It's crazy. I'm like, damn, man, you on the payroll? You an aspiring Aspiring content creator for that Bamco sponsorship. Which I don't even think they gave sponsorships to anybody but VTubers, really. Remember when Arise hit, and I don't think a single dedicated Tales content creator got anything. They just threw it over to VTubers instead. Do I want one? Not really. Honestly, look, I'll just say it this way. I think before they should consider me, they should consider a few other dudes I have in mind before me. If I got picked over them, I'd feel bad for them. Name them, The Golden Clip, and probably Omega Evolution. They should be considered before me. Wait, Braster? He got him? I remember that. When did Braster get one? Huh. Alright, I take that back. They did give it to somebody then. Although I don't know what else Braster does besides, you know, tail speedrun sometimes. Oh, he should be considered. Yeah, I guess. He's been doing things for a while too. Look, I don't know your history with him. I just mentioned him because he's been doing Tales content for a while. Longer than me. I feel like if you've been making like videos and stuff of this series like for a while, you should also be considered. You should be in the conversation. I mean, I've been doing Tales stuff for a while, but not as long as them. Yeah, I know he does other things. He has more of mixed content these days. But doesn't he share his channel with, like, other people? I remember somebody telling me that. It isn't all him anymore. A 24-hour Symphonia speedrun. Was he doing 100%? The hell would anything take 24 hours? Or was he doing new game and he just didn't know what he was doing? I guess that's possible, but damn, that'd have to be a struggle. Okay, it must have been like real early stuff then. Yeah, dude, like, trying to run Symphonia without knowing a route is really rough. I wouldn't recommend it. That's not the type of game you can do that. So what, he just plays Genshin now, and that's it? Damn. Another one falls to the good old Chinaverse. Always seems to happen, though. I mean, hey. He probably played Arise and he was probably like, fuck this shit. I'm about to go play some Genshin. Yeah, man. I'm serious. That shit is really taking a lot of content creators of all kinds. I'm serious. Shit's a vortex. Suck you in. Alright, see you later, Brambus. Artists, streamers, YouTube video makers, it took a lot of people in. Shit's popular for a reason. Grand Blue fan. Yeah, I heard Grand Blue was pretty good. I know some Tales fans were saying it's a better Arise, which I don't know exactly what they mean by that, but good job, Carol. Okay. Can I get a main though? I feel like I should have got it by now. They nerfed your waifu. Who is your waifu? Okay, I'm not gonna get anything from one. I should have went for the Link encounter. There was another one next to him. Okay, there we go. This'll probably work. 5:30. Yeah, I've heard some people leaving Genshin because it was eating up a lot of their time. Said the dailies are very lengthy. I never played them though, so I can't relate. The gachas I play are IPs that I recognize, so I just avoid those. Rosaria. I think I remember that name. No more gachas for you, says the gacha addict. You just need a new product. You're the only person I know that still plays Kantai Collection. I remember I used to hear about that all the time, like 10 years ago, about being a Toho killer and all that. And then once Azure Lane came in, I never heard of that shit again. But yeah, finding a Kantai Collection player in 2024 is rare. Especially with the other games out now. This is worse than drugs. Nah, dude. You just need another hit. Prize deal. Why you want me to play that DLC so badly? Wait, weren't you telling me before not to play it? I remember somebody was trying to tell me not to. Come around on it. It wouldn't attract anyone. It did at some point. I just think the meta kind of shifted. If you catch my drift. Well, I'll just put it this way. Don't buy the DLC. You can get the DLC, don't buy the DLC. You catch my drift? You see where I'm going here? My guy? You can get the DLC, but don't buy it. That 30 bucks can go to something better. You only want it for free. True. Don't worry, I know everybody in here wants to live vicariously through my playthrough. Or not, they'll just laugh, but they want to see it but not actually play it. Unfuture ports, okay. Just I don't know, just buy the Steam games or something. Get Vesperia Definitive Edition if you haven't already. You probably already have, though. Cool. Wait, what? Wait, China was DDoSing Kantai Collection? Wait, is this a recent thing? The fuck? Why? Such a weird thing to fixate on. Yeah, man, you know what I want to do? I want to DDoS this game that isn't in its prime anymore. Fuck that game. You'll pay me 100 to not play it. Huh? Why? Wait, did you end up playing it? I'm getting offered money to not play the Arise DLC. What a time to be alive. What happened to us? We used to want to see Tails content. Did you end up playing the DLC? Oh, I already know the answer to that. Of course you didn't. It's literally up to me. There's gonna be a lot of first timers seeing that DLC through my stream. That's nuts. I thought somebody would have played it here before me. I don't know if I should feel sad or relieved that people actually stayed away from that. Oh, Tatsuya streamed himself playing it. He didn't even do it on Twitch. He doesn't want anybody to know that he's playing that. Damn. I would rather play Symphonia 2. I'm not even kidding. But I have no reason to play it. So I'm not going to play it. Do it for true. I never did do her backstory side missions, but maybe another time. Ain't no way I was gonna figure that out on the first playthrough though. That's the wrong guy. Sick.
任務ご苦労さん。
ごめんなさい。私帰れません。
I wouldn't be surprised. Oh my god. But before I even consider going back to that, there's like a bunch of other games I gotta return to and new ones I gotta learn and get under my belt. Way before I consider Symphonia 2. Gotta go back to Fantasia, then we gotta go to Xillia 1, and then whoever knows what I do after that. Maybe Xillia 2 after that, I don't know. I would like more RNG CBT, why not? Or I could start hopping on those games that like no Westerner plays, like Destiny 2 or Rebirth. Or Graces. God, those drops are awful. I'm really surprised I even ended up with one scale, but okay, this one's okay. Never mind. It's all bad. We are doomed. Runs over. Nah, not really. But it could be. Oh no. He didn't even come for me, what the fuck? Too slow.
あれじゃない？
Rita! God, why are you in front of the flower? Man, that sucks. Get away from the flower, Rita. I can't get her from around the flower, she keeps... There we go. Kinda late on that. Okay. Pretty ass fight for what I got. Yeah, this ain't looking too good. Wow. Man, these are some terrible monsters, dude. What the hell? Okay, I can't be surprised. I got a small feather. I have 2 small feathers already. Oh, this is so strange. Good lord, that is terrible. How in the world did I get 1 Basilisk Scale out of all those monsters? I mean, the way this is going, this is probably gonna die pretty early. I could just kill it now, but I'll see if things pick up later. There's a lot of time to save on this next split. And then there's like the entirety of Act 2 and Act 3. But not a very good start, and that's for sure. Wait, what game are you on? I imagine this is not Tales related? The freaking boots. Wait, you're running a Trials game? You're running Kiseki? I didn't think you'd actually do it. What about Reen Cold Steel? Yeah, I didn't think you'd run one of those games. Didn't you say the Inn ran one of them too? At some point? Almost all of them? Damn, I didn't know he was that into it. Is he gonna do the one you're doing right now? Yo, what's up, Pampa? Alright. This game cucks me out of pages, I swear.
相手に不足はね
慎重に行きましょう。さすがです。
轟け勝利の歌
3 hours ain't bad.
決まったな
Ugh. Like, after you've run games like Symphonia and Abyss, like, games hovering around 3-4 hours ain't nothing. What the? Where are you going? She's gonna go smack Rita with her staff. Alright, that one dropped 2 pages, so we're good. Oh yeah, that's the fucking works right there. Wish that was more of the norm. Could have had that in Symphonia, but ha! Oh fuck, she learned it early. Oh fuck. That fucked up my menuing. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh, turbo combat? So the combat sped up? Wait, is that supposed to be an action game or is it turn-based? I actually never saw gameplay of that game. It's both? Yes, I do. Whenever I play this and then, like, say for example I was making those art videos, yeah, it would happen to me every now and then. I won't lie, yes. It does happen. Like, after a couple of seconds, you know, it goes away. Which one do I prefer? Honestly, want to say English, but there's just one of those things that just screws with my head for like a couple seconds, and then I'm just like, okay, I'm playing this and not a Japanese version, so I'm good now. It's not something that's gonna screw with me like the entire time I play. But say if I went from this and I went to go play 360 Vesperia, it would screw with me for a few seconds for sure. I'd probably try to do canceling too. That would mess with me even more. Yuck. It used to be a lot worse for me, for sure. I'm trying to remember, what was the first Japanese PlayStation or Sony game I played? I want to say it was on the PSP, actually. I think it was Fantasia full voice edition. And I was like, holy shit. Why is this reversed? Like, X is supposed to represent A. What the hell is this? This isn't right. Okay, I got one Fang. Yo, somebody just out of nowhere, just unprovoked, going on a waifu rant. That's funny. He might have felt the need to do it because, one, he probably... Okay, there's a possibility, number one, he probably did it because it's probably controversial to like her, and he wanted to do that to piss people off or to get them irritated. Or number two, he feels like he needs to defend himself before he even says another word about anything else. That's just my take from it. Especially if you're just routing the game. Not even playing the game casually. Dude probably didn't even read the title. He's like, I'm gonna come in here, I'm gonna just defend her honor. Egg. Alright, thanks. Creepzilla. No. No more Creepzillas. So, did you just tell him, like, cool story, bro, or some shit? After he dropped all that? Sarah made you hate pink hair. What, because she's full of herself? So you just automatically hate any character with pink hair because of Sarah. That is quite a mind break. Gotta say. Damn, you just wake up and you come and watch this? Ooh-wee. I think this is going to be one of these runs where I think drops are going to ultimately kill it, if it hasn't already. I have one wolf fang.
こいつらもコア泥棒と関係が。
執政官は一体何を企んで。
さあやれるもんならやってみろ。言われなくともそのつもりだっての。その調子だ。あがけもがけ、そして死んでいけ。一体お前は何がしたいんだよ。
そこをどいてください。
お前らの攻撃など効かねえ。ならばもう遠慮なくとことんまでやらせてもらう。
God, that was such a late. Why did she now learn that? That's so weird. Cringe. Alright, I think we're alright. That could have been disastrous, but somehow it wasn't. Ooh. How in the fuck? How did he get that kind of movement with Light Spear? What the hell? Alright, I don't know how he isn't dead. Yikes. Yeah, that wasn't a good fight at all. Still save time, because Split already sucks very badly. Five cocktail bottle drops. What in the world, dude? Man, that is quite something. I'll just take that. God. Okay, thank God I don't have to worry about getting a page at this point. Maybe the feathers will be good. I mean, I already got 2. Shouldn't be hard, right? Look, it's okay. I can still PB. Gotta believe me. I can still PB. It's not over. Yeah, Pace Pals ain't hearing anything when splits are red. Splits turn red, you just mute the stream. Mute the stream, tab out. Yeah, I'm not watching this garbage anymore.
頼んだぜ。そうがそう。頼んだぜ。爽快だな。
キュウリすごいです。
Didn't drop a needle. Yeah. I'm not even gonna bother setting that up. Nice. Yeah, it's just password's the same as in English. Son. You just have to spell it in Japanese, that's it. Okay, that's not good. Knew that was gonna happen. I couldn't afford to just sit there and wait though. Repeat will be fine. Sheesh. That is pretty rough, I gotta say. Yeah, if I'm like minutes behind after Giga Larva, I might just kill it myself and try another one, because I don't even know if I want to have a shitty Act 1 like this. Not seeing any possibility of making a comeback. Yeah, yep. I just need one, folks. Just need one. Unless I miscounted and I actually need 2, but I'm pretty sure I just need 1. So I think I got 1 when I was trying to get the medium feathers too. I know I got 1 in my hill. Oh, double kill. And it just drops 3 on me. Okay. Oh shit. I didn't need all that, but alright. Man, give me the needle. Way to ruin it. So I still gotta go get a needle. That would have been sick if he would have dropped it. Red bad, green good. Correct. It's looking like another one of them runs. I'm probably gonna be minutes behind after Giga Larva and then be in full copium mode and then make it past Barbos, get the Jaeger, and get destroyed again. Hey bros, I don't have time for another one. See you tomorrow. Nah. We'll see what happens after Giga Larva. Wait, twice in the same run though? Nice. Nice. No! Alright, good. The run sucked anyway. Good, good, good. Thank God. No, it doesn't. Their HP resets. It's just a demonstration. Yeah, you can scan with a magic lens like right after it. But they'll have full HP. It doesn't stay. Yeah, I got time for another one. I was planning on doing another one after Giga Larva because I didn't see this somehow making a comeback. I knew it was going to happen. We'll see how this one goes. But nah, that one just started terribly. Now, this one goes under, then yeah. Look, I don't know if you want to sip a coffee for it, though. It might die, like, in about an hour. Who knows? Don't know if you want to be wired for that long. You woke up an hour? Damn. Okay. Never mind then. Yeah, it was just too much bad luck. I didn't see that being flipped around unless... Honestly, that was like the end of the grinding too. So yeah. Unless, you know, I passed Barbos and then just got godly fights all the way to the end of the run. That could have did it, but... I don't know, that would have just made me feel bad too. Because, damn, why did I take this run? And then that happens. Have like cringe Act 1 and then Act 2 and Act 3 is just godlike. That would be the type of run to make it to the end too. We'll do better than that. Oh my god, aggressive today. Holy shit, yo. That was fast as fuck. Probably the fastest I've ever had. Not even kidding. That's the type of fight you actually just dream of having, but just never get. That was dummy fast. Oh my god. Man, if they did that every run, man, be getting rainbows out the ass. Too bad it's in this meme category. Not the real one. Other one, I'll just get the lazy fights. Zagi's gonna wreck me now, just to ruin it. Like, I got the quick skips with this man. This is definitely rainbow material. If Zagi doesn't go terribly. Incoming 1 minute Zagi 1. Oh. It's already trying to be aggravating. Okay, wasn't the best part one. Okay, Estelle, gonna need you to help. With the power of teamwork, we can get this rainbow. Yes, just like that. Ah, never mind. She's gonna be healing. Alright, this ain't gonna be a godlike fight. Close to a rainbow. If it was actually a good fight, it would have been. 44 ain't gonna cut it. I definitely needed a sub 40 for it. What a shame. That second attack she tried for wasn't a free run attack. I probably would have got it, but she got one little combo string in, but that's it. here, you idiot. Know what you're gonna do. So when you gonna run some poker though?
多すぎだろ。
一体ずつ確実に。
そうだ。そうだに。
それ。
そうだに。余裕。そうだに。そうだ。そうだ。
Yikes.
そうだ。そうだに。
Yikes? Oh my god.
そう。ドイツだ。そう。ドイツだ。そうだ。戦い足りねえ。
4. Okay. Ah, he turned around. Whatever.
一丁やるか。逃げんぞ。
Ah, you're gonna love it when I run that game then. Wait, what does that title mean? I'm guessing that's in French. Heist of the century. I'll watch it when I can. I can't at the moment. I still want to know though, like, how many times are you supposed to win poker in the run? Because I know, like, I played poker when I played it casually. It's like you win the set and then you do like a game of blackjack to like double up. I don't remember if I ever went to the full extent with the double, triple, and whatnot. But I know, like, you're supposed to exchange it for something that you can, like, exchange for a lot of money. It's been a while since I played that game, though. Yeah, I know it uses the same poker system. Oh, so you can just carry over. Yeah, that's good. I think I remember it saying, like, you couldn't bring over Gaul, and I was like, damn, why? At least you can do that, though. So wait, 3 of a kind is the fastest, or it's just the fastest that isn't stupidly hard to get? I'm no poker fiend, so... If I remember correctly, 5 of a kind paid out the most, but... Yeah, expecting to get that in a run's kind of crazy. What are the rocks even used for, though? Assuming it's not there just to sell. So I don't think I remembered when I was looking through the poker chip exchanges. I don't remember there being any rocks that I ever exchanged. From what I heard, though, it's too bad you can't use the dice. Because I remember the dice being a thing and helping you out in poker, but from what I heard, you can't realistically get those things in the run. Yeah, like the money you exchange is just to take care of the debt for the rest of the run, I assume. It's pretty neat. And then to skip it, y'all do the bulletin board stuff, right? Fight all those bosses for money. Which, hey, I can see the appeal of no poker. I mean, it's either go crazy over a card game or fight bosses. But I don't ever take the Mickey Mouse categories more seriously than the main one, so I gotta go poker, man. If I go insane, I just go insane. That's just how it is. I mean, shit, I'm already running this and I already did Abyss. I mean, how bad could it be? Run Zesty? Not anytime soon. That's down there with Symphonia 2 on my priority list. I already know like the random shop BS because I dealt with it in Vesperia, and like even sometimes the jank on the ground you pick up is randomized. There's some of it that's always the same, but I don't know why they made those 2 games so freaking random. That was really annoying. Imagine you have to you have to learn that fucking fusing system, but it's such a mind fuck. Like, the guide makers had to make like this gigantic graph that you have to look at to see what 2 skills turn into what. It's like I'm gonna be studying for a fucking exam. Yeah, I know what doc you're talking about. I'm pretty sure that's the one I saw. That was the same one that was passed around in the GameFAQs forums. Because I ran into that one day, I think 2 years ago, I think I found that one. Because I think that's when the last time I was trying to play it, and I was like, okay, let me try to actually take the skill system seriously. And then I'm like, nope, fuck this. Saw that big ass graph. So you know what? Cheat engine's sounding real nice right about now. Yeah, there's a big ass document. Because there's an insane amount of skills. And each two skills, like when you're fusing two pieces of equipment, so say like one skill's on slot one, the other one's on the other slot. When you fuse them, they turn into another skill. But since there's so many skills, there's so many different combinations. And that graph breaks it down, and there is a lot of them. Stupid amounts, bro. Yeah, like higher difficulty, I think, like increase monster levels, and then at certain levels they'll drop like certain tiers of equipment. Wasn't recently till I found out playing on hard mode could give you like skills that have like multipliers on them. And like the game tracks how many fights you've done on each difficulty, so you can't just play on normal halfway through, switch it to hard, and then get the boosted skills and shit. I learned that recently too, because I played through on normal. I didn't play on hard, so I didn't know about all that. If I played through it again, I probably would just to see it, but I don't have a desire to play through that game right now. 2 feathers, oh shit. Alright, this one's already looking up. Damn, how many fights does that take? God, some of those fights must have taken forever to do. Okay, he does not want to spin around. I guess I don't have to. Yeah, being able to like choose like what equipment you wanted the Norman skill on was nice, but it was only a one-time thing. I know the speedrun abuses that. Yeah, it was kind of weird locking it behind like different difficulty settings and how many battles to complete with them. Vesperia, all you had to do is just beat like some of those, I forgot what they keep changing the name, but whatever the Gigantos were called in Vesperia. Okay, that's just annoying. Who asked? Let me see if I get a long needle. Okay, I did. Don't have to worry about that later, I guess. It's like the one thing a bee can give. But at the same time, there's no reason to fight a bee, so have to remember I already have that thing if I make it to Caribou Cram. Why do you need to earn the right to torture yourself? Like, usually they would just simply just ask you to just beat the game. So I guess in a way it's nice that you can get it without beating the game, but that is a lot of battles, man. And I doubt most people are even gonna know that. What kind of stinks to that though is like if you beat the game and you never played on higher difficulties, you still won't have it. Yeah, they probably felt, hey man, we need to be very, very sure that the player really, really wants to play on this difficulty, because it's gonna be really rough. For a title? Nah, that's for Chaos and Zesty. You have to play on the hardest difficulty and just keep unlocking them by clearing battles. I don't know, somebody said how much it took for each one. I do like the idea of higher difficulties though, like giving some sort of benefit. Or the ones that changes, you know, damage formulas and stuff. Like Destiny Remake did. Getting higher experience multipliers, crits doing higher damage, less damage for blocking, weakness and resist damage being changed. That's neat. I like that shit. But that was more of like Team Destiny's philosophy for difficulty. That's how they always did things. Yeah, that's usually what Team Destiny does. So the games that they make, they usually do that. One of the easier ways to tell if you're playing a Team Destiny game if it's named Chaos instead of Unknown. That's one way usually to tell. But they merged together at some point. I think Cilia 1 is when they merged. So they're not really separate teams anymore. But Team Destiny usually went for like the CC systems instead of TP. It's another thing that they usually did too. They made games like Destiny Remake, Graces, stuff like that. And I want to say the DS remakes too. From the looks of it, it looks like a Team Destiny design rather than Team Symphonia, since they're both CC games. It rewards you on higher difficulty. I didn't play that on hard either. What did that game do? Oh, did the combo experience go up? That's really weird that game did that. Nah, that's a good thing for us speedrunners. We want that. Alright, when's the unknown speedrun where you just switch hit so you can just be over leveled and blow everything up? It's likely that it did. Team Destiny usually did that. I'm not sure though, because I never looked into Graces too deeply from that standpoint. I just know Team Destiny Remake definitely did, because I had to look in that stuff when I was speedrunning it. I'm pretty sure the speedrun is, yeah, it's abusing infinites. I know they used to do the switch hitting stuff, but I think they took that out. But they still do infinites.
つのは100年早い。
長生きなんですね。
そうじゃないだろ。
My favorite one is like getting a bunch of accelerates with Marta and just spamming Photon, because Photon just stays out for a million years. That shit's like negative gate. Abyss negative gate, that is. And you can just loop it into itself. Wait, switch hit which fight? Oh. You really hate that fight, don't you? I know, that's why I said it. I don't even do that shit. Saint got you that pressed, man.
あんたら気をつけなさいよ。相手は加減知らないんだから。本当にこんな大きいの倒せるんです？お願い、おとなしくして。
聞いちゃくれないってこいつは。
ブラスティアにだって心はあるのよ。
乱暴者には剣が一番効くんだぜ。
ああもうしょうがないわね。
ちゃんと体に教え込んでやんないと。
ブラスティアの悪用は許さない。
追っかけてぶん殴ろうぜ。
穏便に行きましょう。
I mean, well, if you can do hourglasses, there's that has bigger benefits than just sync. Whew. How do you want to imagine that? We're talking about every God General MA can get skipped. Probably can skip Van shit too. At least Van 1. Wow, they dropped the tail. Okay, so I don't have to worry about the tail or the needle this early in the run. That's crazy. You can hourglass any boss in this game. The thing is, hourglassing Duke doesn't really have big benefits because, well, I'll just put it this way. If you hourglass Zagi 5, you have a chance to kill him before he does his Mystic Art. If you hourglass Duke, if he's gonna MA you, he'll still get it off. So the best place to do it is Zagi 5. I guess any other place that you could maybe use it and get away, maybe Alexei, but I'd rather do it on Zagi 5 personally. Because you only get one in the entire game, and it's in just the most random spot ever. It's like when you first get into Mantayak and you're in the end, you just go to the left and there's this drawer with a hourglass and a all divide in it. That's your only hourglass in the whole run. It depends on the game, because not all of them can get hit by it in every game. I think Zesty and Vesperia depended on your level versus the boss's level. I think they did some level scaling jank with that. But I don't know, I don't remember using hourglasses very much in that game at all. I'm trying to remember which game. I think... I don't know, they worked on Symphonia bosses too. There were some bosses that it didn't work against, though. I'm trying to remember what games they were, though. Might have been Team Destiny games. Fantasia, I think, has a few bosses where it won't work on. But in the run, you do use it against Fin Beast. That dude fucking sucks to fight without it, though. Like, you should definitely not fight Fin Beast without that. My god. I tried. Oh, man. No, thank you. Dude's got mad range. Has that blizzard attack. Yeah, he can blow you out real quick if you don't have that set up. Thank God Hourglass works against that guy. Wouldn't say Fantasia has a lot of dangers as far as bosses go, but just thinking about fighting Fin Beast without the Hourglass. Ugh. Yeah, I never use an Hourglass against any of the Dao's fights. There's no reason to in the run. The Dao strat is really funny in the speedrun, though. Well, the Dao's fights, that's not the last one. The last one is just a romp. Until he gets into his bullet hell second form, and then it's just annoying. And then third one's pretty comfy. Second form is, my god. Try to get positioned to Distortion Blade spam. Not getting pelted with bullets. Okay, that's one. Does multiple forms count for the final fight? Or are you only going to count that as one? So you're counting those? Okay. For talking PS1, you have the first fight at his castle. Then you go into the time traveling machine and fight him again. After you, holy shit, too. You beat him there, then you fight him in the final area in his castle in the future, and he has 3 forms there, so that's 5 times. Ooh. Bad position. Go away. Stink! Okay, I thought Rita was behind the flower again. Nice. Okay, this one might work. Actually green after this. Got my drops. This might work. Oh yeah, dude, you're so under-leveled in the run. If Dow's gets off a Dow's laser, it's just GG. You can't survive it. First fight and second fight. Final fight doesn't matter. He shouldn't even get that off of the final fight anyway. He gets absolutely smothered. There's just no way he gets it off then. But fight 1 and 2, yeah, that's the scariest part of it. Okay, so the funny strat for the first and second Dow's fight, you put it in manual, you literally jump in his face and do jump attacks with Crest over and over again. Not kidding. Because if you keep somebody in his face, I think around 50% health, he tries to do Dow's lasers. So you can't play too far away from him. You have to get in his face. Well, it's that. You have a shortcut set up with Klaus to use Sylph, and you hold it. I don't know if you know about like holding spells on a shortcut once they're like ready to go, but you keep it held like with I don't know, L2 or R2, whichever one you want to use, but you keep it held the entire time and you never let it go unless Dow's gets the laser off, because that's the one thing that can stop him. So if the animation starts playing, you let it go, he'll get it off, and then he'll cancel it. That's your one way to stop Dow's laser. But if you don't have that ready, then yeah, you're just dead. Yeah, there's shortcuts in Fantasia. You just go to the arts menu and you when you have a cursor over the art, you just press L2 or R2, and it'll assign it to it. Oh yeah, you gotta use shortcuts. Use shortcuts like all throughout the run. Chester, you spam shortcuts with. Mint, you spam Pow Hammer on those golems. If you get lucky, you can stun them. That one part where you have to fight 2 golems and they're surrounding you, yeah, you gotta get kind of lucky with that one. But yeah, it's the first Tales with shortcuts. It's when they first actually put them in. Really nice feature to have for that game. That was so Worcester. Yeah, that was one game before they put them in, because the PS1 version of Fantasia is based off of that one. But it made more advancements. I wouldn't mind if they like went back to that version and like put in quality of life stuff like that, but they already like fully remade the game, so they're never gonna do that. Oh my god, you are annoying, bro. How the hell did none of that hit you? And you didn't drop it. I'm gonna get my second shot. Of course they were targeting me. I was hoping they weren't. They both were targeting me too. There's the page. Yeah, that's the copium people are huffing. I saw that all over Twitter. I'm like, dude, come on. Ain't no way you believe that. How long you been following this franchise? No. No, no, no. Yeah, and that was in 2019. It's not even from this decade, man. Tutorial Island in RuneScape? What the fuck? I mean, I've heard people like doing RuneScape speedruns. I just didn't know they would speedrun the tutorial. Alright. Isn't it easier to max in RS3 though? Remember Shaky, you're telling me they added like some experience multiplier jank in that game? Yeah. Pay to win jank. So okay, if I want an RS3 world record, I just have to pay money. And then from the sounds of it, lots of it. Yeah, no thank you. Oh, 2 wolf fangs. Sweet. This is like the opposite of my last run. Yo, you just reminded me of Vidofner when like Caleb Hart used to like order a whole like pizza from like Domino's or some shit and he'd speedrun eating it. He doesn't do that shit anymore though. I can't imagine doing that with some hot ass pizza though. I mean, he'd have a glass of water with him, but still. Yeah, I remember that shit. I know what video you're talking about. I hope that didn't get removed, because that's a classic. I don't know though. It was one of the. It was some video uploaded by just some random account, so he could have deleted his account or got banned or something. A lot of those accounts end up having one of the two happen to him. I don't know. I usually could type in AGDQ Febreze and it would show up. Yeah, you gotta these days. Who knows the feeling of making a YouTube playlist, going back to it months later, and then just seeing holes in it? The user who has uploaded this video has been terminated. This video is private. This video is hidden. Yeah, great feeling. It was uploaded like probably 2015 or 2016. It's pretty old. But I don't know, like I think the search on YouTube got messed around with and it'll just give you a bunch of irrelevant jank now. That's what happens with me. Sucks. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Yeah, it's like, say, I don't know, you were just watching, say for instance, like, I don't know, my videos or something, but now you wanted to go look up some Kantai collection videos. It would pour you a bunch of my stuff when you're trying to look for that. Did you mean Burton dying in Tales of Vesperia number 500? No, you wanted to look up Kantai collection. I'm talking about that stupid shit. I hate that. I don't know why they do that. But it's like they throw your video suggestions in the middle of your searches, even when you're not looking for it. What, is there some trick to it? Either way, I hate it. It stinks, get rid of it. Like, you already had video suggestions, and then there's just the home page where you already throw a lot of that out. Why just throw it in the middle of my searches? Okay. Oh. Man, who is smoking weed at 4 in the morning? I can smell that shit coming out of my window. Frog. I don't know, there was one day I saw some frogs around, but it didn't last very long. We had like one nice little humid day, but now it started getting like chilly and shit again, so they're hiding again. Don't think that one showed up though, these were different ones. I don't have a frog, but I have this frog that hangs around my doorstep during summer. He would show up there every day. It's the same one. It's dead now. Yeah, it's been too cold for him here. There was like one good day for them, like I said, but I don't know, springtime it sort of switches back and forth like that. I didn't save it. What am I gonna do with it? If I'd have brought it into my house, it would have died. These things need, you know, moisture and all that. It's not gonna get it in here. That thing just wants the bugs on my doorstep. Doesn't want me. Bro, if a monkey is at my house, I'm calling animal control. The fuck? Hey man, I don't live in a jungle. What the fuck are you doing here? I mean, we got a zoo around here. Like, that's the only way out. I'm seeing a monkey over here, but how the hell did it get way over here? I'm quite some ways away from that zoo. I'll be like, hey, you need to go get your monkey. He's over here at my doorstep. I do not want a pet monkey. No, thank you. Not interested. Huh? GTA 6 needs frogs. Do y'all not get frogs around where y'all live or something? Why are y'all so fascinated with the frogs around here? Honestly, I thought y'all were playing around when y'all said y'all heard the frogs. Y'all didn't believe me. I was like, yeah, that's what frogs sound like. They make those sounds. I wasn't joking. See, y'all thought I was kidding. Nope. I hate that attack so much. It's happening again. Please get me up. Oh. I actually didn't do enough damage. I thought I did, but I guess we got hit too much. Jeez. Wait, was my damage that bad? Holy shit. God, okay. That was not what I thought. Y'all still got that video where I showed y'all the frog making the noise? I know one of y'all saved it. Whoa! What in the world? Okay, we're done. We are done. Yeah, that was 4 feathers. That means every bird dropped one. Okay, we're done here. Good lord. Okay, we gotta not waste this. Big opportunity. Yeah, I'll tell you straight up, I've never had a fight where all 4 of them dropped one. I've had ones where 3 of them, but not all 4. Never. Where are you going? Okay, well, if you're gonna do that, I won't complain. Oh my god. Well, and with that, this run and this stream is over. Yep. Oh my god. Get that kind of luck and then just wow. Just right after I said that, man. It's over. Just like that. Yeah, that happened. That actually just happened. Crazy. Well, I mean, hey. At least it wasn't a sub 2-hour stream, I guess. Alright, well, that's it for me. I'll try again next time. Damn. That was disappointing. Yep, GG's. Thanks for watching, y'all.